Hey guys, today I'll be doing a review of the Otomix Pro Boxer boxing shoes, so stay tuned.
Other styles like miles and shit, like 60s funky worms with waves and perms, just sending.
So today I have the Otomix Pro Boxer boxing shoes. I got these in the white color scheme. They also come in black. Otomix is a brand that's been around for quite a long time. They're more known for their weightlifting and martial arts gear as well as shoes, but they do also make boxing shoes, as you can see here. It is a very attractive boxing shoe. It has more of a vintage look and feel to it, kind of like some shoes you would see back in the 80s and 90s. It doesn't really have the same newer futuristic look that you would find in some of the Nikes and Adidas shoes, but nonetheless I do like the look of the shoe. I'm personally a fan of them. They have a very nice look and also have a kind of a vintage feel to them as well, so I definitely like that aesthetically wise. You can see that they come in a very nice color scheme with the white with the black trim with the Otomix logo right there, Otomix logo on the back. It does have a synthetic leather upper with a lot of cushioning, especially around the ankle area, and nice stitching all along. A very well made shoe. Doesn't feel cheap, so I like that about that. Everything is stitched, nothing is screen printed, everything's stitched on the side there, and then on the bottom you have that rubber gum lower sole, which is very nice. It does a really good job for grip as well as pivoting, so very nice shoe for boxing. The sole you can switch out, which is a very nice option. You can put your own sole in there, and durability wise is a very nice shoe. Also comes with a hanger loop on the back as well. The downside to these shoes, which is also a good thing for some people, is that it does offer a ton of cushioning, especially around the ankle. And because of that, I felt that when I was using these shoes and moving around the ring or doing any kind of workout, I felt that the ankle support was pretty rigid and stiff. So sometimes when you get in your stance and you're moving and you're bobbing and you're weaving, it'd feel like this ankle support would kind of cut into my ankle a little bit just because of how stiff it is. So although it offers a lot of protection and padding, especially when you lace these up, it also feels a little bit on the stiff side and a little rigid. So I wish the shoe would be a little bit more conforming to the feet, rather than it being stiff around this area. I feel that if Otomix were to redesign these and were to make the area around the ankle a little bit more flexible, this would be a perfect shoe. Now sizing wise, these fit true to size, if not a half size larger. Most boxing shoes you run into run usually a half size small. So for example, if you wear size 10, you would usually have to get size 10 and a half. And these shoes, they usually run true to size, especially for wide feet. I have wide feet. If you've seen my other videos, you would know I have wide feet. And I wear size 10 and a half. And I got 10 and a half, and I also got these in size 10, and these fit perfectly. So they fit pretty good, especially around the area, around the toe box. A lot of the time, that's where you get a lot of the discomfort with the shoes, is around this area right here, where the bones on the sides of your feet kind of rub against the side of the shoe. With these shoes, they offer ample room, so they are definitely good for wide feet. So that is a very big plus, especially when it comes to boxing shoes. As far as ventilation goes, it doesn't offer very much ventilation. It does have this polyester nylon tongue right here, and because of there's so much cushioning on the inside, it tends to get pretty warm and hot inside there. So definitely you want to make sure you air these shoes out after you use them. I'd like the lace-up closure system. You have the tongue loop right there that can really hold down and keep your feet nice and snug inside the shoe. And it offers ample cushioning for doing jump roping and any other calisthenic or plyometric exercise like box jumps whatsoever. So you definitely can use these as kind of a multi-role shoe within the gym. Otomix, they're known for bodybuilding and weightlifting shoes, so they have it really well down as far as the science of making a great shoe for other than boxing. So I definitely like that with these shoes. You can purchase these shoes, I believe, from Otomix as well as Amazon. I know they retail anywhere from $100 to $120, depending on when you get it, and they also offer discount codes. Overall, a very nice shoe, very aesthetically pleasing, a different shoe, not a shoe that many people have, but definitely worthwhile, especially if you have wide feet and you want a shoe that has a little bit more rigid support around the ankle. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Make sure you subscribe and like this video.